the state, you say check, and then I'll actually do the physical action. Okay? That's practically impossible for you all too. All right, you ready? Where's my girl that I'm supposed to point to when I need yelling? Someone else is going to have to take over that job. All right, Kat, yeah, Ibby, you've got it. All right, ready? Equality checklist. Massachusetts? Check! Check! Yeah. Connecticut? Check! Iowa? Check! This is difficult. Vermont? Check! New York? We've got work to do. That's right. So, if you're angry about New York, you should come Tuesday, April 28th, to Equality and Justice Day. For any new people we've got out there, it's a chance for us to lobby our legislators and make a difference in New York State. The momentum is going. We've got 2 states in less than a week. New York, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You know, that's what I'm saying. Wake up, New York. How about a little of this? Alright, alright. Where'd that top go? I'm getting high off of the fumes. Alright, here we go. Alright, with that said, we're going to move forward. I'm going to have Senator Tom Dwayne come down here. Tom Dwayne is here. He's going to speak to everybody real quick. Well, yeah, there you go. Get that out.
I'm not going to use a megaphone. I'm going to use my voice that I use when I get mad when I'm on the floor of the Senate. I am jealous of Vermont, but it only makes me feel more competitive that we are going to be the next state to legislatively have same-sex civil marriage. You know, for the past 3 weeks, I have been trapped in Albany with all of my colleagues in the New York State Senate, who I know you know I love very much. But in a strange way, the Iowa decision came at a very good time because it opened up a lot of conversations for me with a lot of senators on both sides of the aisle. And then for the Vermont legislature to so strongly vote in favor of our right to be married and proved it by overriding the governor's veto gave me even more ammunition to talk about my life with my partner and our lives with our partners, and why can't we do it in New York if they're doing it in Iowa and Vermont? You know, we're a lot closer than people think. We keep hearing over and over again the votes aren't there. I'm not so sure. In my talking with one of my Republican colleagues after the Vermont decision, he basically told me, and there were a couple other people there, that he supports our right to be married.
Nice.
And you know what? I want to make sure that I can take that to the bank, you know, one of the good banks, I guess, like, you know, a Union Bank or a credit union. I want to take it to a credit union. But I have to make sure that we keep people like that. So we can't give up. We have to keep working. We have to keep pushing. We have to keep showing people why it's so important that we get full equality in New York State. And we are going to do it. Very good chance for this year, because I hope that my colleagues are going to be as competitive as I am, but definitely this session, because we have a majority leader, Malcolm Smith, who I'm telling you, he does want us to be able to get married. He likes us, he really likes us. And we have a governor who is going to sign it into law. So it is not an if, it is a when. So it's activists like all of you that are going to help me to make my colleagues give us full, equal marriage rights in New York State it is a when, not an if, and we're gonna do it very soon. Thank you for your help. Thank you.
Thomas come up here and speak for marriage equality in New York in just 1 second. I'm going to give a shout out to some other people who helped put together the rally today. All right, we've got Michael Conti right here from Civil Rights Front. He helped with today. Miss Danny Ryan also from Civil Rights Front. Jake Cornegie, where are you? Give a shout out. Vanessa McHenry, where are you?
Right here.
Wherever you're at, say hello. All right, with that said, Captain Marino Thomas, come on up.
I honestly don't know what I can say after Tom's speech, but I'll try hard. No. I still have laryngitis. I saw many of you last week.
But it's better.
It's a little better. It's going to be terrible after the next 10 minutes. I'm so excited about Iowa and Vermont, as I know you all are. I'm going to implore you to go to Equality and Justice Day. I'm going to implore you to sign up on Marriage Equality's website for our in-district meetings in the month of May. Let's keep going there. Let's keep visiting them. Let's keep contacting them. If you are in a district with a Republican senator, I want you in the forefront of this fight, because it is going to take people from both sides of the aisle to pass this thing. Use your right as a person who can vote in this country. The system works. I can't implore you enough to use what's available to us. Let's call them. Let's write them. Let's go to their district office. They really do like when you visit them. Visit them. Visit them with us. Visit them with Empire State Pride Agenda. There's a couple of months before the session ends. If we send people to their in-district, if we visit them in Albany, they will hear us. They will hear us. They will listen. They will do the right thing here in this state. Like Tom says, they're very competitive. Let's use whatever we have. You know, we have to shame them into it. We have to bring them our families. We have to show them that we need to have this right. Let's tell them the stories of people living without this right. Tell them the story of my friends Gus and Elmer, 92 and 90 years old, 62 years together. When one of them dies, the remaining one will be destitute. That's the reality of the situation. They will not get the Social Security from their partner. He will not be able to afford the house that he lives in. These are the stories to take to our senators. Remind them that my family moved from Connecticut to New York to get a second parent adoption, and if we visited Florida, that would be in question. Remind them that we are having families. Remind them that we exist. Bring your children, bring your spouses, bring your mother, bring your religious leader. Insist that they come with you. Now is the time for us here in New York. Ride this winning wave. Come to Equality and Justice Day. Come to our in-district meetings. Come out. Get your friends. No excuses. Let's do this thing. Thank you very much.
Yeah. For all it's worth, people. All right, real quick, Kristen Quinn could not be here with us.